Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome to my channel. It's Tracy Gets Healthy. I'm coming to you with an update for 2020. I think I already did one, but I can't remember because I don't really do these often. I do them randomly, and I do them when I feel like giving you guys an update. So I am coming to you to let you know that I'm okay because of what's going on with the pandemic. It's really scary. But we can get through this if people really follow the rules and social distance yourself and wash your hands. Hygiene is just the number one thing. You know, it just shows you how nasty people really are, but I'm not going to get into that. So, my stats. I had my surgery on February 18, 2016 in Baltimore, Maryland at St. Agnes Hospital. My height weight on record that I can recall was 280 pounds. When I had my surgery, which was on February 18, 2016, I was 269 pounds. Last month, I went into my 4-year follow-up because it's been that long. It's been 4 years since I had surgery. I was weighing 177.6 pounds, and it was recommended that I lose another 16 pounds, which will bring me down to 160 pounds total weight loss. No, not total weight loss, I'm sorry. 166 pounds, which will then bring me down to, I think, 110 or 15. I have to do the math. I did not do the math, so I do apologize for not doing the math. But, my lowest weight on record was 171, and that brought me at like 108 pound weight loss. So imagine another 10 pounds. I would say roughly around 120 pounds weight loss. I am eligible to do my tummy tuck and other procedures that I would like to do. Currently, as of this morning, I did gain 5 pounds since my appointment in March with my surgeon. I was up 182 pounds. I've since then cleansed my system, detoxed a little bit, watched what I ate, and this morning when I stepped on the scale was 180 pounds. So that means I still have the extra 3 pounds that I gained, but I still am working on losing the 16 pounds total. I would like to get down to 160 pounds, and then that way I can have the surgery. Well, I'm eligible for the surgery, but because I want to have kids, my surgeon said to go ahead and have your kids first and then come back and have your surgery. Being that when you get pregnant, your uterus stretch, your stomach stretch. If I have plastic surgery right now and then get pregnant, my stomach's going to stretch out and it's going to be waste of time and energy and money. So he said, have your baby first, and once you have your baby, then you can come back and then we'll reevaluate this whole thing again. Followed up with my nutrition. She was very impressed with my weight loss, my blood work. There was some concerns about medications that I need to up. I am out of my Nutrimetrics, which I need to order because it was the best thing for me when it comes to taking my medicine. It was a powder form of vitamins, calcium, vitamin D, and all that for bariatric patients. You just pour it in a cup instead of taking pills, and you let the fizz calm down, and then you drink it, and that's it for the day. I loved it because it's absorbed into my body. I do take Geritol because it's liquid iron, because I'm very anemic. And I tried Vitron C, but Vitron C just didn't work for me, so I had to go the route of Geritol. And I was also trying to see if it would get me pregnant, but it didn't. So, right now what's going on in my life, I have hit a stub in life, and I'm just trying to get myself together mentally, physically, and emotionally. This morning I was in a car accident in February 7th. I was rear-ended by this lady. It was a rainy day and she smashed into the back of my car. I don't know how to insert pictures, so that'll be something later on down the line I'll learn. I would have shown you what it looked like. I've been out of work since then. It's kind of scary, but I'm kind of happy in a sense because I'm immune compromised, meaning that because I take Humira for my arthritis, it lowers my immunity. So that means that I'm very vulnerable to the coronavirus that's going around. So if I ever come into contact with someone that has it, it could be detrimental for me. It could cause death because my immune system is not strong enough to fight off this virus and what it's doing to other people's body. And remember, it's dealing with my lungs. On a regular, I used to have to do blood work to check to make sure I don't have tuberculosis. So just imagine being tested for tuberculosis and dealing with this pandemic. So I have to be very cautious. When I go out, I have to wear gloves and I wear my mask. I wear gloves. I don't touch anything other than if I go to the grocery store, I just go in, shop, come out, and go home. I take my gloves off, put them inside out, put them in a trash bag because I keep a trash bag in my car. Hand sanitize my hand before I touch anything. Then start my car. Hand sanitize again. I have alcohol pads. I am a germ freak. I'm in the medical field, so and then my husband is in the medical field too, so he's extra cautious over my health. So right now what's going on with me is I am working on losing this extra 3 pounds that I've gained. So that means now I have to lose 20 pounds. But once I lose this 16 pounds, that means I'll be 160 pounds, which is I'm trying to get to. I'm trying. For the last couple weeks, I've been in a funk. I haven't been able to get up and work out, but this morning I did wake up with my husband because he has to still go to work. And I actually got up, did a little arm thing, and I went on Amazon Prime, and I went ahead and got my little workout in and felt the burn, and I feel good. So I just decided to come on here and give you guys an update, let you know how I'm doing. I'm doing good. Doing laundry, cleaning up. I'm not sure what else I'm going to do today, but just take it easy, call, get some medication refill, make some doctor's appointment, trying to get back into my routine of working out again, because I don't know about my bariatric community out there, but a lot of us are feeling trapped, and being that I suffer from anxiety and depression, being at home is not the best for me. I would just snack and eat and not do anything else and just lay in bed all day and keep telling myself, oh, I'm gonna get up and start working out, and I never do. But I tell myself, I want to lose the additional pounds I gained plus my 16 pounds. Summer was supposed to be a big year for me. July 25th will be my 2-year anniversary to my husband. We got married and we were supposed to go to Jamaica. That's canceled. So now it's like, now what? What am I working out for? But I want to work out for my health because I've been at this for 4 years. I want to keep going. I don't want to stop and give up because the world's falling around me. I didn't fight for 4 years from obesity to where I'm at. I never in my adult years been under 200 pounds. I was always 200 and above. And then when I was hitting 300, I got scared. My health was deteriorating. I had high blood pressure. I had polyovarian cysts, also known as PCOS. I have diabetes, well, pre-diabetes, which is type 2, but I was about to hit type 1 if I didn't get it under control. I had thyroid problems that would pop up and go. I had high blood pressure. I was on 2 blood pressure medications. I still take medication, but it's not as severe as it used to be. It's only necessary. Like I take prolactin. Not prolactin. I have something called prolactin, which is something in my brain. It's supposed to produce milk when you're pregnant, but for some reason my body always produced it high. So my doctor, my endocrinologist always used to think I had a tumor. And I've done 2 MRIs of my brain. There's nothing wrong with me. I don't have a tumor, but she doesn't understand why my prolactin is always high. So since then I've been taking a pill called gabapentin. I take it 1 pill. I break it in half twice a week. And it's supposed to help keep my levels low. Once I do get pregnant, I have to stop it though, but in the meantime, I have to keep taking it. I don't know if that's the cause of infertility because I did get pregnant back in 2016, almost 7 months after I had my surgery, but it turned out into a miscarriage. Since then, I went mentally shocked, scared, and withdrawn, and didn't want to try, didn't want to have kids. I left it alone. I always wanted to get married before I have kids. Went through whole roller coasters of relationships and dating. Got married in 2018. I should do a clip of my wedding pictures so you guys can see how it looked and how everything came out. I should do that. This is going on my 2-year anniversary. Can you believe it? Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I just heard something about Shady Grove Fertility, which is where I'm going at right now because we're trying for a baby. It's been over a year. We have tried on our own. Nothing seems to be going right. So we're going through fertility treatment right now, and it's very, very stressful. Very, very stressful. For, you know, you wouldn't know someone struggle until you have to go through it or walk in their shoes. And yesterday I got in a really bad funk about things, and because of that I got so depressed I crawled into bed and I didn't want to get out. And my husband came home. He knew something was wrong. He was like, "What's wrong? You're not talking. You're too quiet. Like, that's not you." And I couldn't tell him. Like, I just felt alone. I felt, I don't know. It was just a lot going on emotionally. But, you know, I watch videos of people on here who are doing IUI or IVF. And I think that's what kind of triggered my emotions. Then I got really dark. I got really negative. And I just didn't want to deal with the world. I just wanted to shut the world off. So I just laid in bed and put on my headphones, and I started listening to Pandora and Adriana Day, and you know, they play different songs, and it was just, I was just in my feelings. So this morning when I woke up, I told myself, you know, to, you know, stop. I just told myself to stop beating myself up, you know. It's been 4 years since I had my miscarriage, or going on 4 years, because it was in the fall when I found out. But it's just a lot of fraught emotions that was going on. So I was telling myself, you know, I have to get it together. It's not going to be easy. I already knew it was not going to be easy because I already suffer from depression and anxiety. So that's already against me. If you have any of those traits or characteristics, you know how I feel. It's detrimental. It's, the world's against me. It's, everyone's against me. And no matter how I try to convince myself or anyone trying to convince me, just shut up. That's just how I feel. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to deal with it. I just rather fight myself through it. And then it gets so severe, like I have to take Xanax to calm my nerves. But at the same time, like I said, I have a therapist. I see her. Well, right now we're tallying. I'm going to have to make an appointment with her because yesterday was really rough. And it can escalate really bad because it has before. So I have to make an appointment and see her and talk to her. But at the same time, you know, it's going to be a long journey. We do want to be parents, but I have this whole year. I know that's my plan, and that's another thing with being anxious and having anxiety and depression. Everything, when something's out of your control, it makes it even worse because I'm kind of like a control freak. So everything that I do, I want it to be done my way or the highway or a certain way, or I feel like it's not right at all. So when it doesn't go accordingly, I kind of go batshit crazy. And I lose my shit very fast and very easily. And it's hard. Like, that's one thing I can say. I thank God for my husband because he supports me when I go through my episodes. He tried to understand. I don't know how to say it, but he just understands me. And I love him for that because if it wasn't for him, sometimes I think I would have went batshit crazy. And he tried to calm me down. And that's something I've learned over the years to get comfortable with. And it helps. And I can always call him yelling, screaming, crying. And he calmed me down. So that's a plus. But, yeah, we're on a trying to conceive journey right now, or TTC. I just did something called HSG. And it was the worst experience. I never thought a woman's uterus being stretched like that was that painful. So to all the women out there who have kids, kudos to you. You know, I just wow. Like, that test, I'm gonna have to make a whole nother video for that. But it was just like, this is what really freaked my mind, because I have a high pain tolerance. So for me to take, because I have psoriatic arthritis, that's why I take the Humira. So I take Tylenol, the highest dose of Tylenol, which is 650 milligrams, I think. So 30 minutes before my appointment, I took 2 of those. And then I did the appointment, and then that didn't do shit for me. And I was in so much pain. I was trying to grab my stomach, and they're like, you can't do that, you can't do that. I wanted to rip my boobs off my body. That's how painful that was. Yeah, never. I hope I don't have to repeat it. For me, I think what the funk was that the doctor who did it, I don't know if it's because I was in so much pain or uncomfortable, and he stopped why he couldn't see the iodine going through my my fallopian tubes. So he told me he thinks they're blocked, but I'm kind of confused how they're blocked if I got pregnant 4 years ago. So I don't know how this works. I'm just waiting to have a follow-up appointment with my doctor to see what they recommend. They did recommend IUI first before IVF. I don't know. It's a long story. I'm going to have to start a whole new thing for the trying to conceive thing, because it's very emotional. I'm surprised I'm even talking about this right now, because I don't know. I'm surprised. But I think I want to use this as my outlet, like I did for when I was going through my bariatric surgery journey and continuing living my lifestyle. So, it's 2020. It's some things that I need to change. I need to try and get an introductory video, I guess. But I don't even know how to do that. I'm just lazy. I'm back a time. I'm back a day. I just come on here, make videos, and throw them on. Okay, my thing's saying 17 minutes. I don't want to keep babbling on about different things, but I am okay in this pandemic that's going on. I am taking actions, for what's going on. I am learning to eat healthy again. I'm not going to say I'm perfect, because I'm not. If I was, I wouldn't be here. I'm trying to work out again at least 2 to 3 times a week. 30 minutes. I don't need to kill myself. For what? I just need to lose 16 pounds. I just need to get the heart rate up, move the body, move the arms, keep it going. It's more of my top body that I need to work on than my legs. My legs, maybe my inner thigh, but it's mainly my top body. And trying to eat healthy, trying to get enough rest, trying to get myself together mentally, physically, and emotionally. Trying to do some different things, between this year and next year. Hopefully the states open back up. Who knows? We're not going to go to Jamaica because of what's going on. It's about to be May. And even if the country opened back up, I didn't even get my passport. I'm so upset about that, because I was going to get my passport and then everything shut down. And I was like, ugh. So I'd have to even wait for that. And I don't even know how long it takes to get a passport. So I'm just in limbo. So right now it's just take care of yourself, everyone. I do want to give a shout out to Lily RNY. I'm so proud of you, where you are right now, your accomplishment. You're doing great. I want to shout out Jackie, the Jackie33, Britt Brat. I don't be on here enough, you guys. Please do not be mad at me. I love each and every one of you. I haven't kept up with you guys. I haven't kept in touch. I'm not going to lie. Everyone got their own life going on. Their own thing going on. I just hope you guys are safe. Send me a message. Drop down in my comment below. I've never got a chance to do my Q&A 2. So if you want to see me do a Q&A 2 to this whole weight loss surgery, any questions you want to ask, just drop them below in my comments. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so that you can get updates. I will try my best. I don't like to make promises that I can't keep. That's one thing I've learned in life. Do not make promises you cannot keep, because if you can't keep them, you just look a hot mess. So I will try to make more videos. I can't guarantee, but I don't know what else to say. I love you guys. Wash your hands. Don't. If it's a crowd of people, if you can avoid them, avoid them. Because this thing is more serious than people really think or know. And it's scary. I'm in a medical field, and if I don't have to go outside because I'm home, I don't go outside. If I don't need to go get groceries, I don't go. And then most of the time my husband comes with me. But if he's at work and I gotta go by myself, I go and I distance myself, and like I said, I wear my mask and gloves. As soon as I get back home, I strip all my clothes off, throw them in my laundry, and wash them and go take a shower. That's how serious it is for me. Like, I don't play. I'm not trying to catch something. Oh, and an update. I hope you can see. I got my sister locks. I hope you can see it. I got my sister locks retightened on Tuesday. So July 19th will be 1 year since I've had my sister locks. It looks short because I tried to put some curls in it or something, and they're like coming out, so they're not the best, but I hope you can see it. Ugh. Yeah, they're freshly retightened. Best decision I've ever did. I love my hair. It saves me money, number one. Number two, I can get up and go. I can tie my hair. My hair be smushed. All I do is get some water, run my fingers through my hair, and I'm gone. So if you're thinking about sister locks, please, best decision I ever did. I love it, love it, love it. I'm so grateful that I do have it. I wouldn't say I'm lazy, but I kind of am when it comes to hair. That's why, please, I mean, whatever I get when I have kids, boy or girl, as long as they're healthy, 10 fingers, 10 toes, that's all that matters. But it's going to be crazy hard because, like, my husband, he is mixed with Indian, Scottish, and black. So his hair is, like, really curly, especially when he gets it wet. So that's his side. And then my side, I have partial Indian, white, and black. So that kid gonna have some long, thick, curly hair. And I hope, oh my God, don't get me started. Like, my husband's hair is soft, but it's still thick. Like, you can grab a handful of it and your hand will hold on to it. It won't grip or fall off. But that's all I have for you guys. Like I said, if you guys would love for me to do my Q&A, please drop your comments below. And then when I do have at least 10 or more, because there's no point in really doing 5. I need 10 or more questions below in the comment section about anything, about life, lifestyle changes, bariatric surgery, relationship, trying to conceive, what's my future, plastic surgery, because yes, this body needs to be snatched after I have a baby. I want to get the fat sucked out wherever. I don't want them, if I can. I really don't want to cut my body too much. So, like, my back, because I was top heavy, I've lost weight, but I still have back fat. So I want to get rid of those. So if I can liposuction them out, I'm a liposuction them out. If I got to get them cut, I'll get them cut and just cover my back and tattoo. But I would prefer to get them sucked out. I would like to have a Brazilian butt lift. Yes, girl, I need a little bit back there. I don't need no big old kadonk like the Kardashians. No, I don't. I need a little bit back there. I would like my stomach, you know, to go flat after I have my baby. Not before, after, because I don't want to have to deal with that. I see how the stomach look after a baby, and I'll be pissed if I have my stomach done now and then get pregnant and then stretch out. And no. What else? Oh, something else I wanted to say. I know my back, my stomach. I just want to suck out my thigh a little bit, but if I could work on that, that'd be great. It was something else I wanted to do. I can't think of it right now, but I will not do my boobs. Unless they can put my own fat in these things. Nope. Because I just don't want any foreign object in me. I already had my gallbladder out. I already had gastric bypass surgery. There's staples in me. I don't need nothing foreign in my body. I'm sorry. Like I said, if they can put fat in my boobs and pull them up, or just pull them up or something, that's fine. But if I have to put implants in my boobs, no. Hey, to each his own, but you gotta replace that shit every 10 years. First of all, I don't have money like that to be doing that. Second of all, if that shit pop, I feel sorry for you. They talk about it's jello and nothing's gonna happen, and let that shit get in your bloodstream. You'll find out real quick. So, no, I don't. Every 10 years, this is me. The day I lay on that table to have another plastic surgery done, I want everything done at once. I need the back done. I need the side sucked out so I can have my hourglass figure. I need my stomach flat. I need my booty. I need everything done at once if I can. I don't feel like going back under no knife or lay on nobody's table after that, because surgery is no joke. And recovery is no joke. Even though I can handle pain, I don't feel like going through that more than once. So, let me go. It's almost 30 minutes. I ain't never talked this long, but I just had to express that. But I love you guys, like I said. To do my second Q&A, it's been almost 4 years, you guys. Come on, help a sister out. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below, and I will do my second Q&A and keep you guys updated. Again, I love you all my sisters on here that I met over the years. Please drop a comment. Let me know that you're doing okay. All is well with you. And let's stay in touch. You know, you just never know what someone's going through, and they just need an uplifting person to talk to. So let's do that for each other, okay? I love you guys. Y'all be safe. Peace and blessings to all my new subscribers. Thank you once again. And if you have comments as well, if you have any questions, drop them below and I will get back to you. You have a safe weekend. Y'all enjoy it and be safe. That's the only thing I can say. And if you guys stay home and sip a glass of wine like I do sometimes, hey, do that, then go out there, go over somebody's house and catch something, okay? And if you have to work because you're essential, be safe, be safe, be safe. All right, love y'all. Bye.